Hello everyone. This video will show you about bullying. Let's watch together.
The meaning of bullying. Bullying is an act of repeated aggressive behavior to hurt another individual physically, mentally, or emotionally. Bullying is also defined as the act of torturing, playing on someone in order to adapt to a new environment.
Bullying also play on people, usually the weak, with the aim of intimidating the person concerned. In general, bullying behavior is interpreted as behavior committed by a person by abusing others. The purpose of this bullying behavior is to show the bully more powerful and give harmful effects to the victim, either physically or psychologically.
Types of bullying. Physical bullying. Verbal bullying, conversation. Bullying-related relationships. Cyberbullying.
Physical bullying. Physical bullying is anything that involves hitting, kicking, stealing, hiding, or damaging the property of another person, or forcing the victim of bullying to do unwanted things. The victim may be ridiculed, tortured, and beaten by the bully.
Verbal bullying. Verbal bullying is any bullying that is done with conversations such as teasing or insulting, spreading rumors of slander, threatening and mocking others. This is the most common type of bullying and does not matter where it is: in school, public areas, at home, at workplace, and so on.
Bullying-related relationships. This type of bullying is anything done with the intention of making someone feel marginalized or rejected, such as by refusing to talk to someone, or encouraging others to bully in some way, and the bully influences his or her friend to stay away from victim and is not allowed to exist. Close relationship. And sometimes the bully will spread slander so that his or her friends hate the victim. Relationships bullying is common among children, adolescents, and youth, especially girls. Unlike physical bullying, relationship bullying does not occur openly and can continue for long periods of time without being known.
Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is through the technologies such as mobile phones, text message, social sites such as Facebook, email to harass, threaten, embarrass, or target others.
One day, I was walking home with my best friend. She was so pumped about something. I have really strict parents, and I have to come home straight away after school. This was my best friend, so I had to go with her, because she wanted to tell me what she was so excited about. So we ran to the nearest park. She took out the slip of paper from her bag, which read out a phone number. But this wasn't any phone number. It was a phone number of a girl's that she was in beef with. I gasped as I saw it. She was like, "I know, right? We have to text her." And I wasn't really sure about it because I didn't want to get in trouble. We ran to the nearest bench in the park and she started texting this number, saying, "Hi, it's me, Jason from school." And she started asking her questions like, "Hey, wanna hang out sometime?" And really gross things like asking her for nudes. The girl, whose number it was actually answering all this stuff and sent a picture of herself naked. When we saw this, we screamed so much and we started rolling around the floor and laughing. It was so funny. My friend and I kept on running to the park every day after school to text this girl and to pretend to be this boy from school. The girl kept on looking at the boy called Jason at school, twisting her hair at him like he was actually texting her. And every single time she did this, we burst out laughing. It was so funny. But one day, she asked to do a video call, and my friend was like, "What am I going to do?" I'm not Jason. So she just made it that she was sick and that she looked a mess. But this girl did not believe him. So she kept on ringing and ringing and ringing on FaceTime to see if it was actually Jason. So one day at school, she went up to Jason and said, "Hey, why can't you FaceTime? You don't look sick." And he was just like, "What are you talking about?" My friend was watching this and she laughed so loud. It was so obvious that it was her. The girl turned around and gave her the dirtiest look possible. She knew it was her. We were busted. She went and reported this to the school and we were so scared. The police got involved because apparently this was called cyberbullying. My friend got grounded and so did I. But now I know that if one of my friends wants to do this, I have to stay out of it or try and persuade them not to do it.
Effects of bullying.
Bullying can affect physical and emotional health in life whether it is short or long. The victim will feel depressed, lonely and anxious. The victim will feel low self-esteem.
Victim experience headaches, abnormal pain, fatigue and loss of appetite. The victim will think of committing suicide or attempting suicide. The victim will also have revenge and try to take revenge in silence. Research studies also show that anyone involved in bullying, whether are bullying others or being bullied, has a higher risk of developing.
Purpose, factors or causes of bullying.
The purpose of bullying is that these bullies show that they are stronger than the victim. Bullies also feel satisfied when they do bullying.
Too much according to the impulse of the soul, which causes emotional stress or instinct to seek revenge for the action or events that bully has experienced before.
Peer pressure or coercion to bully together and want to reduce risk if their actions are known.
Bullies often feel insecure, jealous and disrespected by someone younger in particular, where they feel their role as a rule begins to be less and disrespected.
Pain, optimal satisfaction or pleasure seeing the misery experienced by another person or the victim.
Conclusion. Our analysis on bullying has led us to the following conclusions. Bullying is a significant problem that should never be tolerated or accepted. Whether the root cause of bullying is believed to be genetic destructive self-victimization or low self-image, the devastating effects of bullying can be neutralization through training, education and support of teacher, support staff and parents. Parents play a key role in helping with this situation by setting good examples, raising their children with good morals, love, warmth and a strong sense of self-worth. Children need to know what to do when bullied and to not feel ashamed or embarrassed to report bullying.